All right, everybody, back with part 5 of the video series. If you saw part 4, you saw what we were going to do. Part 5, we're working with what I thought were mainly Western Conference guys should be. Here's the quick info, $12 a card. All of this was part of a larger 409 card order, divided up into 11 separate stacks for 11 different videos to try to keep things short. Keep it moving. It arrived at PSA March 24th of last year, 2021. Got it back this year in July. Been sitting on it, as I said, been working on some other things. I got so much stuff in from drops the past few months that I haven't had a chance to rip. So hopefully later in the year, I will get to do that. Let's get moving. 12 bucks a card. We'll talk about some pricing as we go on. And of course, I'll work in some charts and everything like that.
Avery Johnson.
9.
Avery Johnson.
10.
Avery Johnson.
10. I like his face here, though, with that determination. Who's he going against? Number 22 for the Hawks at that time. Is that... It's not Ogman, is it? 22 Hawks fans out there? I'm going to have to look that up. Wouldn't be Blaylock, or... It wouldn't be Doc Rivers. Is it Ogman? Why do I want to... Why am I thinking that's Ogman? Probably wrong about that. I'll have to look that up. Carl the Elbow Malone, 10. Don't even try to get a rebound when Karl Malone's in your area because you will catch an elbow to the tephus. There's a 9. So with these, I was hoping to catch mostly 10s. I was submitting stuff that I thought mostly looked pretty good as 10s or had a really solid shot at 10-age. So every 9 is like a dagger to my heart. Vladi, my man. The Vladi here, 10. Another 10 on the Vladi. So a lot of these cards you're seeing here, like I've talked about in past videos, the 10s, even for, what would you call him? Second tier, third tier star player, like Vladi. Those cards were even $75 to $100. There's a 9. And then these rookies here, guys like Avery, their 10s were even getting up into the $100 range for 10s of those guys. Now, like I've said in past videos as well, Sean Elliott, 10. Haven't looked at the pricing. I would imagine the 9s are probably worth $5. Reggie Miller somehow made it over here onto this side. And the 10s are probably, there's a Nick Anderson, again, somehow made it into the Western Conference. Chuck Barkley, an 8. Ooh, I didn't sort these out as well as I thought I did by conference. A Dale Ellis. I graded this one because I thought it had a shot at a 10 and it had Larry Bird on the card, so I thought that was cool. A David Robinson, 9. So we're getting our butts kicked on this order. Another Rodman snuck in here. There's a 10. Yeah, when I was going through, having so many cards, first thing I was doing was, because you know how PSA, they just kind of throw shit any which direction. There's a 10 Robinson. So I would divide them up first by Skybox, and then I try to think of a way to where it was logical and made sense to divide them up. There's another Robinson 10. So I thought I had done a better job at putting them by conference, but there's another David Robinson. Got a Lakers checklist card here. A 10. Another Laker checklist, a 10. We got some Magic Johnson. I didn't really put them by player, but when I sent them off, I collated them by player. So there'd be, let's see what we got. Several Magic Johnsons here, several Rodmans. I had them arranged in that particular way. And then some got out of order, of course. There's a Magic 10. Magic Johnson, lots of 10s. There's a 9. As I speak of it, he's down to 1-8, and he did good and got us several 10s.
Thanks to effective treatments, Magic Johnson down to 1.
Johnny Stockton, there's a 10. Don't have a stand for him. And then another John Stockton 10. We've got one last John Stockton card. Another 10, nice. Hit a bunch of 10s on the Stockton, so there's that one. So we did, just to recap, 1-8. 9 9s, so that's 10 total, and then the other 13 10s that were the duplicates plus the 9 here, so 22 10s and 10 9s or 8s. So better than a 2/3 ratio there, which is what we'll take, something close to 70%, I would say, on that gem rate, which is pretty good. We'll certainly take that. So that is it for Skybox basketball. I've got another basketball video, then a few baseball videos, and a G.I. Joe video even coming up. So that's part 5, everybody. If you haven't seen the other parts or all 11 parts, take a look. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and be well.